Okay, I'll just wait for everybody to get back in the chat now. And I'll go in this cave. See if anybody pops in or not. Be hot. Hot. There'll be a mountain lion in there. Oh, that stinks in there. Woo! No, there's got to be a bat in here. Somewhere. Don't know where. What's it? Hello again. Yep, metal. Just trying to see. Don't want to run into a bat. It could be anywhere in here, these bats. There's that green stuff again right there. Right on the ceiling is a bunch of that green stuff. I'm not even sure what that stuff is. I have no idea. It looks like it could be some kind of vein or something, a gold vein, because I've seen that green stuff before too. And there's a bunch of green stuff right there. See all the way back there. I don't know if I want to go back there. I'd be scared. Mainly because of bats. I don't want to get bit and get rabies. Some people ain't scared, but if you don't care about getting rabies, I would say, yeah, you can go back there. Could be a skinwalker in there, you just never know. Look at that. Look at all that green stuff. See that? All up in there. There's Andrea. Hello, Andrea. Got all the people back again. Wow, they said, yeah. I don't know if I want to go back there. It might be a bat or something back there. Wish I had my flashlight. Hello, Kathy. Nice to see you come to the chat. Woo, that scared me. I don't know what that was. I wish I would have brought my flashlight, though. Let me see. I don't know if I have flashlight on this thing or lighting. I don't know. Is that going to do anything? I can see in there. Flash. I don't know if he could flash. Can he flash? Green screen. Holy smoly. Oh my goodness. Bat in there. Yeah, it is spooky. Oh yeah, signal's getting okay. All right. Yeah, but hold on, let me look at the signal. Yeah, it is getting weak. Yeah. Hold on. Take that flash off there again. Go back. I didn't want to. What does that say? Yeah. I didn't want to go all the way in there, but Because if I didn't have my flashlight, but I would have lost signal anyway, probably. Let me see. I still got full bars. Yeah, it's in the desert, Andrea. Yep, way in the desert. But there's a lot of caves here. Woo! You guys can look here. I'll take that camera way down here. You see way down here. Kind of the edge of this here. If you look way down there. I'm braver than you, huh? I don't know about braver, but if you're anointed, you shouldn't be scared of anything. God will protect you. There's a little, like I was saying earlier, there's a little cactus right here, and there's some up here, the little red things. There's a bunch of quartz. Bunch of quartz right here. You guys can see that. See that on camera? That quartz. Yeah, there's a cave. See where I was. I'll go back in there and come out, and right beside me over here there's another cave too. I'll show you guys when I first started the stream. Like, oh, here it is right here. Look at that green stuff. I don't know what that is, but it's like a vein or something of gold. There's more of it right here. I'm not sure what that stuff is. Yeah, Bigfoot could be in here. Yeah, they're gold mines. Yep. There's already been somebody in here digging through, but here's more of this. See if I can put that flash on there once. There it is. Here's more of that green stuff right there. I'm not sure what that stuff is. But there's, if you look up real close, it's look up real close to it. Yeah, it does look creepy back there, doesn't it? Yeah, it could be copper. Yep, that's what I was thinking. Could be copper. Yep, oxidation. Yep. Yeah. Then I'll go to this one over here. There's another cave right beside this one. I don't think I can't remember if it goes anywhere or not though. I gotta look. There's more of that quartz. Another cave. Another cave right here. But it doesn't, I don't think it goes in there all the way. It just cuts off. There could be a bat in there too. I don't know. Something different. It could be a bat. I don't know. I can't see. I don't see no bats. Oh. Whew. But I see a bunch of poop and stuff in there. It must have been something inside here. Who knows what was in there? Yep. That was what I was thinking. Yeah, copper. Yeah. Norwegian. But yeah, this is the desert. Beautiful. I was thinking about getting a drone. Then I could just fly up here. I don't need to come all the way up here. But we'll see what happens. Kind of interesting. Never had a drone before. Yeah, you definitely don't want to fly down right here. Slide all the way down here and get hurt. It's awfully windy out here today. Look at how steep that is up there. Imagine trying to climb that up there. You'd have to be in really good shape to climb that. Start down here, go up, try to get on top of that mountain right there. Look how steep that is. Solid rock all the way up. Yeah, coyotes are dangerous if they're getting hunting packs. Yep. But there's some more of that green stuff right here. Copper, probably what it is. Maybe, I don't know. Could be a lot of different things. A whole bunch of, because you could see quartz in there too. Whatever that stuff is. Yep, cactus. So imagine if you were up in the mountains, you could do a lot of fasting and praying up here. Nobody would bother you. If that's what your gift is, fasting and praying, you could prophesy up here. Nobody would bother you. You could do intercession prayer. Nobody would even bother you. Nobody would even care. And you could see, you could have a revelation from God that nobody would ever know about. Talk about the ends of the world. God could reveal a lot of things to you up here in this mountains. Trying to figure out what's the best way of I'm trying to find that trail. I don't know where it's at. Let's see. Okay, that was. Oh wait, no. I gotta go down. I should have brought my gloves with me. This stuff is slippery. What's that say? Yep. Hi, let me see. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can see that. Yeah, there's people living here. They got RVs and everything down here. Yep. So it's hard to see because that sun is shining in the camera. And try to see it the best I can. And this is steep with these rocks here and that shale. You don't want to slip on this. You'll slice yourself open. There's no help out here for miles. So just try to go down this thing slow and be careful. It's the only thing I can do. Whew. That's a workout, boy. But I've seen people older than me do this. They're in better shape than I am. The only thing I'm good at doing is being a laborer. Not so much hiking, but well, I suppose you'd get good if you practice enough. You get good at hiking. Really hard to walk down this trail. When you look at it from the camera, it doesn't look very steep, you know. But when you're here in person, it's really steep. Yeah, that's Arizona, Andrea. Yep. Slab City. Oh, it's Quartzsite. I've been to Slab City though. Slab City's got a lot of, it's kind of dangerous because it got a lot of homeless people there, but a lot of people doped up on drugs and alcohol, and prostitution. That place is, yeah, it's kind of dangerous. You don't want to go there at night, man. I've been through there, and I was like, I ain't going back. I'm done. But it's way out in the middle of nowhere. Just along that route of Route 66. You're welcome. I've been to Tucson, Arizona. Been to Phoenix. Been to, of course, Quartzsite, Yuma. Yuma is really pretty. I love Yuma. I could live there easy. Been to Sedona, Flagstaff. Been all over. Woo, that's steep. Then there was one more cave I wanted to show you guys. What time is it here? I've only been streaming for about 17 minutes minus the other one. So that ain't, so I guess I can still stream. And then I could take you guys over to that other cave. That one there, you can really see that green stuff in there, and you can really see the quartz. That's the cave I think had the bats in it. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure. Like when I went in there before, that bat was so big, it was like a scared both of us. It's gonna get a little bit windy here now, so Ooh, that's a workout, boy. Hold on. Let me read the chat once real quick. Yeah, yep. That's the thing. It's like, you know, I'm not saying anything. There's not anything wrong with like sitting at home all the time talking about God, but, or, I mean, it's even Jeff's stream. I like that. I like to see the city, you know, I like to see if there's any snow on the ground or whatever the case may be. That's why it kind of gave me an idea of like, how to show where I'm at, you know. That wind is really strong. Woo! Let's see, what does it say now? Okay, good night. Everybody's going to bed, huh? Good night. Going to bed, and it's daytime here where I'm at. It's daytime. Sun's out, shining. Probably going to show one more cave. Then I'll call the stream. And there's two more places. Oh yeah, 1:35 at night. Yeah, yep. But there's two more places of caves that I would like to show, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get it all in one stream, or if I have to make 2 or 3 streams to get it. Probably gonna have to make 2 or 3 to get it. A lot of rocks and a lot of jagged rocks. Hard to walk on. Good exercise though. I'm just glad, I'm happy about one thing. I called my uncle just before I got on live stream, and he said there's getting 6 to 8 inches of snow or something like that in North Dakota. I'm so happy I left that place. Man, I'd have to stay inside and with him, and whew, I'm so glad I came back down here. 7:30 p.m. Yeah. It's what time is it here? It's 4:30 here. Yeah. So if I had a drone or something, I don't know. I mean, how would that work? Well, you'd probably lose your life if you went drone, because you would lose signal, I think, if you went drone. Oh, ooh, that's a workout. I think that's enough work for one day. Gets dark about 7:30, 8 o'clock. It's dark here. There's some quartz. There's some quartz. Quartz. That's why they call it quartzite. A lot of quartz. Big piece of quartz right here. Look at that. Wow, huh? Very big piece of quartz. They got this. Another piece right there. It's got that black stuff in there. I'm not even sure what that stuff is. A lot of quartz here. It's all over the place. Scads of it. Yeah, they got a lot of different terrain here. I'm gonna probably do another live stream on Sunday at the same time again, about 4 o'clock. And then there'll be some other caves that I want to show. So there's 2 other places yet I want to go yet to show caves. Just to give you an idea of, like, kind of I guess just to show you guys some fun, I guess. Never seen before, different caves. Ugh. That. Oh yeah, I couldn't even imagine how much energy is stored up here. It's got to be a lot, because you can literally feel something about this place. It's like Sedona. This place is a special place because of all the quartz that's here. It holds all that vibration from the people, you know. The Spirit of God is really strong here. Like stronger, it's stronger here on me than it is at home, it seems like. There is a lot. What does that say? Yeah, they got wild horses here. They got wild donkeys in the desert. No, they actually have wild donkeys. I've seen them. And they're very random though, you know. It's like you could be driving on a highway someplace and you'll just see them, you know. They'll be in a pack, like 4 or 6 in a pack. And they'll all be hanging together. They'll be eating the cactus. And I don't know, I'm not sure what they eat. I'm sure, yeah, there's tumbleweeds here too. Yep. But they eat a lot of different things. There's like camels. Camels eat cactus too. It's for some reason it doesn't cut up their mouth or bother them, you know. Like it would us, you know. But here's a cactus. You want to see a cactus right here? Look at this. I'll get real close to it. Look at that. Yeah, donkeys are beautiful. Mules. Yep. And there's another big cactus way over there. See if I can zoom in. Wow, look at that. Biggest trees. They're biggest trees, these cactus. Look at even way up there. I don't know if I can get that or way up there. Look how big that cactus, big as a tree, way up there. It's amazing. Yeah, don't get too close. You'll get poked, yeah. You don't want to get poked. And I think there was a turtle shell or something up here. I can't remember. Another big cactus right there. There's a whole bunch of them right there. Yeah. More little tiny caves up there. I don't know if I could zoom in to see that with the naked eye. There's little puncture holes in them caves. Little tiny holes in there. One more cave I want to show over here. Well, I mean, if I got a lot of, well, okay, 30 minutes I've been streaming, so if I got a lot of time, I'll stream another cave. But that cave, walking around that whole thing would probably take a whole hour just to walk around it. But you could see in the distance. See, when you look for a cave, that's what you look for. You see all that rock, that gravel that's coming down off there? That tells you that somebody was digging up there. That's a cave. So that's how I learned about it. Now, what does it say? Yeah, it is peaceful here. Yep, I'm still staying in my truck too. Yep. Yep, I'm still staying in my truck. I don't know if I can. There's my truck there. You can see it. I suppose I could have drove over here, but that'll be alright. I have to figure out how I'm gonna get down and up this thing. I might as well cross right here. Yeah, you can hear the snapping at shale, stepping on it. Whoo, that's a workout, boy, I'll tell you. Ah. Oh. Have to get right way up there. Not gonna be too easy. Oh, you done the van life? Yeah, middle of nowhere. No, I'm actually staying by myself. I don't know who made the they got people out here that dig for gold. So what they do is if you find I suppose they got special technologies out here that they use to find the gold, and they hold on a minute. They have like probably like X-ray or something that maybe they could tell if there's gold or something under the ground, kind of like oil. And so if you found gold, what they do is they dig a little bit of it out in the side of a hill or a mountain, and then they put some dynamite in there, and that's how they form those caves to get the gold, because the gold is way buried way inside the caves. No, man, I'm good out here. Nobody has to worry about me. Nobody comes around me because I'm anointed, you know, and they're not going to come around me. Yeah, they got fool's gold too, yep. They ain't nobody going to come around me because I'm anointed, you know, they're scared of me. I've gone to town so many times, nobody even wants to come around me except for a few fake church people, but that's about it. Nobody bothers me out here either. Yeah, I'm fine out here. I ain't scared. I've been out here for a long time. There ain't nothing to be scared of. It's a lot better. I'll tell you something. If you're scared, I would suggest you stay in the cities where it's safe, inside your apartment or your house, you know. I wouldn't come out here if you... But me, I've lived on a reservation, and I kind of grew up that way. Look at that. Wow. Isn't that nice? Woo! Great big old cactus tree. But I lived on a res, and yeah, I got a hammer. So if anybody they want to get rowdy, that's my weapon of choice. I don't carry a gun. I got knives. I got survival knives, but like I said, I don't really think it's ever going to have to come to that, because when you're anointed by God, you're isolated. Nobody even wants to be around you. You're like a ghost, you know. Yeah, you're like a ghost. Nobody wants to be around you. I'm trying to read the chat because the sun is so bright. Yeah, I am Native American. Yep, I am Native, Andrea. No, there's nothing wrong. You want to ask away. Okay, yeah, I can do that. I do have a wireless mic, actually. It's charging right now, though. But on the next live stream, then I'll be using that. Yeah, cactus, you can eat it. It's just water. A reservation is like, I hate to say it, it's like a little island or a concentration camp, you know, where the white man put the natives to, and the natives are dependent off the system, the government. So they get commodities, you know. Well, how some people say, oh, I get food stamps, right? You get commodities, right? You get commodities, and because the Indians, long time ago, I guess, when they had more land, before the government stepped in and took more of it, they lived off the land, and then all of a sudden they stepped in and they killed all the buffalo. That was their food source, you know, and then put them all on government and assistant commodities. And because I don't even know if anybody knows their history, but we've been lied to so much that the natives were here first, and then, you know, the people from Europe came over here, and or I don't know where they came from. They could have came a lot of different places, but they came over here and took the land away. Yeah, yep. Yep, it is tax exempt, yep. What tribe? I got Standing Rock Sioux tribe, where all that protests happen. That's where I'm from. Let's see. Yeah, Australia, yep. Yeah, they own the casinos. Wisconsin, lots of reservations. Yep, that's true. The only thing I wish more natives would come to the Most High, you know, Yeshua, Jesus, whatever you want to call him. But they got their own way, and you ain't going to convince them to change because they've been mistreated so much. You ain't going to change them. Nobody's going to change them. And that's the saddest part, you know. It's like, I hope they make it to heaven because, man, it's just, it just won't be good, I guess. I don't know. Woo! I finally made it up here. Look at all, I mean, there's so much quartz. You can see it. Somebody must have took that turtle because there used to be a turtle up here. There's another one. Another cactus. And there's a cave. There's a cave. I'll look at the chat. I can't even see the cat right now, or the chat. I'll look at it as soon as I get in. Look at how this is formed up, how this is all stacked up like that. I didn't see that before when I came through here. Could be a bat in here, you never know. Quartz. A little different here. Quartz and all that black stuff up there is a bird's nest right here. You are very special, Chris, for your knowledge. I don't have really much knowledge, Kathy, but thank you. Knowledge. Man, I wish I had knowledge. One quarter native. The word. Yeah, the word, yep. Oh, the word, yeah. Yep. The word, yep. Oh. Last time I was in here, there's those sticky things. That's why I don't want to go all the way in there, but I went in here last time. Man, look at that quartz. I don't want to go too far in here. Really creepy in there. You guys see what the... You see how creepy that is? I'll start losing signal. Go too far back there, but it really smells like poop or whatever. Yeah, knowledge. Yep. Look at the stickies here. I got these on me last time. These stickers, and they're so hard to come out of your shoes. That's why I don't want to go too far back until I got the proper footing. But you could see the stickers are just all the way around like this. Like this whole entryway right here is protected just with stickers. And if you get those stickers, they go right through your boots, right through your shoes. Look, you go way back there. Yeah, it's probably coyote poop. I mean, but this stuff I'm talking about right here, look at them stickers. If you get those stickers in your boots or your shoes, you're going to feel it, boy. Yep. And you could see the cave. Looks like little orbs. See that? Like a ghost. Guys, see those little orbs? Like either specks of dust or it could be a ghost. Yeah, spike grass. Look at that. It looks like either orbs or it could be, yeah, see that? If you're doing a ghost channel, you'll be able to see all that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to go too far back there just because I lose signal, but I mean, if I had my work boots with me and I had a flashlight, I'd go back there by myself. I don't care. I got a knife and a hammer if I got to use it. I'm brave like that. That's one thing about us natives. We don't care about like what everybody else cares about. Everybody's scared of everything. Imagine in the end times how scared people are going to be. And they're scared to go in a cave. I mean, if you're scared to go in a cave, how much more you're going to be more scared when the fallen angels come, you know? Yeah, spooky. Yeah, they go hiding out in there. Yeah, you could. You could camp up here. Look at the mountains way over there. I don't know if I could zoom in. You see the mountain way over there. You see the blue. Look how big those mountains are. Mountains are huge. It sounds like somebody's mowing lawn. Mountains way over there. Holy. Yeah. Yeah, craters. There's some more of that quartz. Oops. What happened? Oh. I thought there was... Oh, I did it again. I wonder what's going on. There it is. Yeah, quartz. A lot of quartz here. Yeah, somebody must have, I don't know what happened. There used to be a turtle shell right here. Somebody took it. Cactus. Something up there too, way up there. Oh, there's another one right there. Big tree right here. if I can see anything I can't see. Yeah. Hold on. Just to see if I can see. It's so hard to see because the sun is so bright. It's hard to see the chat. Really hard to see the chat. But yeah, I'm gonna have to get that other microphone out and use it, because just because of that wind is so bad. It'll be all right though. It'll be all right. It's windy right now. Look at this thing. Don't want to sit on that thing. Really prickly. Here, I'll read it a little bit here. It is. I'm too old, somebody said. I like riding horses. Bike is 20 years old. Yeah. See if there's any more. Cactus. No, there's no water in the desert. Yep. Yep. There's no water in the desert. So the only way to get your water is probably cactus. Boy, that's a workout, I'll tell you that much. Enough workout for one day for me. Take a break tomorrow. Then I'll make another stream on Sunday. Some more caves. And then after that, then I'll make another stream after that, probably on Tuesday. I'll take a break for a day and then make another one on Tuesday. So what do you guys all think about having a Bible study? Because I was thinking about having a Bible study. Anybody would like to have a Bible study? Because I was thinking about having one on Wednesday. I'm gonna start it at 4. And probably talk about the book of Romans. Being in the flesh and in the spirit. I'm in, okay. Me too. Yeah. I know a lot of people, they want a Bible study. They want a group study. And like I said, and we can all talk about whatever we want to talk about there as far as the scriptures. What time zone? I'm in Mountain Time. So right now it's 5 o'clock. Yeah. Yep. Bible study will be really good. I've been wanting a Bible study myself. And good one we could just start and see who all comes in and talk about book of Romans. One of my favorite books is Romans, talking about being in the flesh and getting in the spirit. Yep, in a live stream. Yeah. I mean, I could just pick. What we could do is I have an idea. What I could do is pick a topic. I mean, pick a book, you know, from the book of Romans, and I could read it. Then we can all discuss it and what you think it means to you, and what it means to Kirk, and what it means to everybody else. You know, each one will get a turn, and what they'll think, what they think it means. We can do that. We can have a discussion on it. I think it'd be awesome. Yep, in a live stream format. Yep. But I think it would be just something different to talk about, I guess. But I've never seen anybody on like, as far as all the live streams I watch. I mean, I've watched a lot of live streams on YouTube, but I'm just talking about, you know, us as believers in God. I've never seen nobody. They're always sitting inside talking all the time instead of showing the surroundings, their surroundings, you know, like the city and the desert, and wherever you guys are from or at. So I try to make a different video. Look at that. Look at that cactus. Woo! There's some more right there. Zoom in. Now what? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, no problem, man. Kathy, no problem. That's what I'm trying to do. Just, you can make videos about scripture all day long, but gonna have to talk about other things too than just that, you know. I know, you know, we all live for God, but there is a such thing as burnout and exhaustion if you overdo it. So just like, that's why I like to explore and stuff like this. Like when I'm not making a video, that's what I'm doing. If I'm not reading the Bible or praying or something, I'm out here exploring all by myself, you know. That's what I'd like to do. Look for rocks, look for caves. I don't think God just wants us sitting at home reading the Bible all the time. He wants us to be out here having fun, exploring, you know. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get across here. Whew, that was a workout for me. That was a lot of walking. There's one of those little red things again right here. A lot of walking. Enough for one day. Look at that thing. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of them around. Oh. That's a workout, boy. Yeah, it is nice to see places, different places. Oh yeah, yep, Bible study, yeah. Yep. Yeah, well, if you're going on live stream to make a Bible study, I'll come too. Rebel. Whatever you want to do. We all support each other. If we all support each other, that'd be a good thing, I think. Whew. Man, am I tired. Well, that was a workout enough for one day right there. enough workout the last 2 days because I'll be tired tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll be uploading probably about 3 or 4 videos. But I think from now on in, guys, I'm gonna start making live streams from now on in. But I know I gotta get a different microphone. I got one in the truck that's charging right now, using my solar generator. Right now it's windy. Man, am I tired. Holy. Oh yeah, check this thing out. I forgot about this. I forgot. Here, check this out. Hold on once. You don't want to fall down this. Way out here, nobody will help you. Look at this. See those cables? Look at that hole. See that? You wouldn't want to fall down there. You'd be done, man. Here, hold on. Woo. You'd be done, man, if you fell down there. Yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. I having a hard time reading the chat. Yep, Rebel Metal. I'll come to the Bible study if you have one. Yeah, sinkhole. Yep. Man, that thing is huge too. Look at that. I wouldn't want to fall in there. But that's why they got that stakes in the ground and don't want to get too close to. See that? And I'll just try to get it from all angles without falling down in there. Don't want to fall in there. Definitely don't want to fall in there and it'll be gone for good. You're not getting out of there. Yeah, that's a hole like nobody's business. Oh, I dropped that rock in there and went way down there. Oh. Woo! That's a long drop down there. Let me see something like that. Yeah, be careful. Yep. Wish I was there. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, you'll clunk Bigfoot on the head. Yeah, he's probably down in there somewhere. Woo! I can feel strong. Bigfoot behind you. Look out. Yeah. Yeah, he is Bigfoot. Well, that was interesting to see that. Cave exploring. There's something down there. I'm not sure what that is. Bunch of junk or something down there. Whew. Holy smolies, we got a good workout there. I know I did. How long have I been on? An hour, okay. So, would have been nice. I wanted to show you guys this other place too. That would have really been nice. Maybe I think if I got time, I'll show. Hold on here. Hold on here. Here's my. Hold on. Okay. Oh, let's see. There we go. Right there. Woo. You guys can hear me still. Oh, here. Scared me. Holy smokes. I don't know how I got over here. I gotta look once. Let's see. Love the outdoors. I live in the boondocks, woods. Yep. Can't wait. Yep. Cameras are weird, ain't they? Yes. We hear you. Nice. Okay. Oops. Oh, that was a big rock there. A little shaky and be all right though. I can't remember. Did I come up this way? I can't remember if I came down that way or not. I gotta be careful. Real four-wheel drive here. Woo, that's rough. Why? Gotta be careful. Right there. Yep. Yeah, there was another thing, but I don't know if I can get over by it to show it before I end the stream. If I can make it over there before 20 minutes, I can show you guys something else. It's some old wooden shacks. Try to make it over there. seatbelt. I ain't gonna put a seatbelt on them. There's nothing to put a seatbelt on over. Oh, there it is, right there. I don't know how to get over there though. How I got over there last time. I can't remember how I got over there last time. Need a cigarette? Yep. Watching me, tired me out. Yep. No, I don't. No, I can't go this way. Well, at least I tried. Hold on. Gotta find that road. 77 degrees. You guys down there? But I wanted to show you this other place over here. I gotta figure out how to get over there. Then I could show you. Maybe I could just walk over there too. I don't think I go down that. That's really steep. Holy smoly. I don't know. Come on, man. Don't be making that noise. Oh. Hold on a minute here. Something was dragging. Had to check that back there. Show you guys something else here before I end the live stream. I want you guys to see this. This is probably the best part of the whole cave experience. The whole best part. Matter of fact, I don't know. I gotta look. See, I might not even drive up there. I'll just walk up there. And I ain't got a horse around. Profitably. Is he still here? Yeah. No, I'm not really in that good a shape, but I'm all right. And I'll show you guys. Here, my ears are ringing again, Kirk. Wonder what that means. What's that say? Yeah, there's a lot of little caves here. Big ones, little ones. Yep. Woo. One more area. Then I'll make another live stream at same time, mountain time, 4 o'clock on Sunday. Take a break tomorrow. Then I'll make another one. I'll make one more live stream on Tuesday. Monday or Tuesday, one of those days. Well, I want to show you guys something. This is going to be a little treat right here for you guys. Yeah, hit that like button. Yep. Hit that like button, subscribe, whatever you got to do. Look at these ants. Didn't we talk about ants before in the chat room? You want to see ants? There's a whole bunch of ants. Oh, I seen a lot of ants. The end of the world's coming. Hold on a minute here. Woo! This is going to be a sight right here to see. Check this out. Little outhouse, huh? Yeah, don't put your sleeping bag down there. What is that for? I don't know. That's a strange question. That's a coffee can right there, but this is an outhouse, old outhouse, way out in the middle of nowhere. See, look, vultures up there, flying around. I don't know if you guys, you may not catch it on camera. I see trying to catch them. You see the vultures. There's another one right there. I don't know what that is. Vultures. Some more rock formations. Yeah, I'm not sure what any of that stuff is. Now check this place out over here now. See, you notice I don't put the camera up, because if I put the camera up, it just spoils everything. So I just wait until I actually get over here, and then I can show you guys. And then everything will be a surprise then, because if I just show it from the distance, you'll say, oh, I've seen it already. Look at these rock formation right here. I don't know what that is, like a wall or something. And then check this sign out right here. Look at that cactus. Very big old cactus right here. See that? Very neat, huh? Another big cactus right there. Look at that big old cactus. And then I got some more stuff. Oh, look at all of that. Look at that big cactus. Then I got a couple more things I want to show, but another big cactus right here. Ooh, that's a workout, boy. I'll be tired after this. I'm gonna sleep good tonight. Right here. Yeah, tree. Great big old cactus. See what you got here. What's the building? Must be some old gold mining shacks. Oh, I've been here before. Yep, toilet. John Wayne. Outhouse. No, I don't think anybody was living here. Yeah, you can apply for a pit. I mean, for a mine, and come up here and mine it, I guess. Notice. Check this sign over here. See that sign? If you're saying I'm trespassing, look at this. Look at what the sign says. It says enjoy, but do not destroy it, right? But you know what trips me up though? They'll say, don't destroy this, but it's okay to destroy Native American lands, right? Put them on the reservation. I just don't understand that. I just don't understand it. Look at this big old building here. Wow. See that? Look at that building. Way out in the middle of nowhere. The old bench. I haven't been able to look at that. I'm not sure what any of this stuff is really. Old benches. Old door here. Looks like old Kirk's shed door right here. Homemade shed door. I don't know what, it's like old shack. Look at that old bed. Yeah. Mining shacks, yep. Yeah, would be nice to live there. Oh yeah, yep. Long legs, yep. Let's see in here. Wow, look at that. Little toilet seat hanging up there. Even old carpet. Carpet hanging in there. And yeah, poker tables. Yep, it is the Wild West. Grass for the weary, yep. Looks pretty cool though. It must be an old rabbit cage or something here. Looks like a rabbit cage or something. Get it from this angle and see these old chairs. They don't even make chairs like that no more. If you went to Walmart, try to get one of these chairs, they won't even have them. Old rug there. Yeah, someone had a bar. Oh yeah. Yeah, snake cage. Yep, it could be. Then there's one more building here. I want to show this one. Look at this thing. Looks like an old outhouse or something right here. I don't know what this thing was. Probably how you get in there. This door right here. It's all caved in. Somebody tried to make a fire pit. Then they got this. I don't know. Whoa, look at this. Old antique. Bottles. Whoa. No, I'm not working. No. I actually turned a union job down today back in North Dakota. Because I just didn't feel it was right in my spirit. So I don't want to mess up what I got going on between me and the Most High. So that's so easy for me to do too, mess up. I've messed up my whole life. But this is something I don't want to mess up. You know? Look at this. Old. Everything here, this old chair. I've been going an hour and a half already. Chair's seen some better days, yep. I don't know if I want to go over here. It might fall through the floor, huh? Not sure what's in there. Old stove pipe. Somebody had a bed. Yep. Messed up a lot too myself. Just it's easy to work. I've worked all my life. I've been a laborer my whole life. It's easy to work. It's nothing. I worked in the oil field. But the thing of it is, if I go home and work, it's just a matter of time before I backslide, you know, fall away from God. I don't want that. So that's why I'm here, you know. And the Most High brought me back here, and I'm going to finish what I started here. Then once I finish, then I'll probably go to work, you know. But I need the confirmation from Him first. Oh yeah, we made a lot of mistakes. Too many to count. We're probably the biggest mess ups there is. If anybody can mess up, it's us guys. We know how to mess things up, really. Really good. Yeah, that's just so nice though. Look at me. Look at the shack. The old barrel. The old house. Just so awesome. Oh yeah, you're welcome, man. Yep, you're welcome. Indigo. Yep, you're welcome, Indigo. Anytime. I try my best. I'm not a professional like some YouTubers, but of course they got more experience on my belt than I do. So. But I know, like I said, long time ago I used to stream on Twitch, so I'm not camera shy at all. It's just finding something to talk about is my biggest issue. For me, it's the scriptures, and if anything outside of that is like, well, that's why I made this video, you know, just to bring some interest into everything, you know. That's the main thing of the game, you know. You guys could do that too if you want. If you have a YouTube, you could just show the outside of your house, you know. Got a flower garden, or you got herbs you're growing, or whatever the case may be, you know. You can put that on YouTube, and somebody will watch it, somebody will look at it. There's another big hole. I wouldn't want to fall down here. Holy smolies. No way, man. Woo! Here, I'll show you. You guys can tell me how that is. I'll have to look at the stream myself and see how it is too. So I'm sure I wouldn't want to fall down there. There's nothing. Look at, it's so easy to fall down in that hole. Look at, there's nothing. There's nothing. There's no fence around it or anything. So if he fell down there, it'd be done. Watch, I'm gonna throw this in there. Yeah, if you fell down there, you'd be done. There's another hole. Like I said, if you fell down there, I mean, you'd be done, man. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Yeah, you don't want to fall down them holes, boy. Holy smolies. You'd be gone, man. Whew. There's another one. This one is actually fenced off though. Look at. This one right here is actually, it must be a deeper hole. Who knows? Put that camera there and see if you guys can see it. I have to be careful so the camera don't fall down there. Throw a rock or something down there. Yeah, that sounds like it goes way down there. Yeah. Daughter of the King, nice. So brave, I can't go on their cameras. Hello, daughter of the King. I totally missed where you said that. Thank you, Steve. Yeah, I try. Now I can hear my voice really echoing. Yeah. Oh, no problem, Andrea. That's all that matters, right? You gotta get out here and explore. Not everything's about the scriptures. We gotta honor the Most High's creation too, much as possible. Oh, let's see. Is there any more? There's a little thing here, and there's that hole. I think I showed that hole already. There's another hole. There's a couple holes right here. I don't want to fall down that, boy. Holy! Don't want to look over there. Woo! There's another one right here. It's all covered up though. Another hole right here. It's all covered up. And there's another hole. This one's all covered up too. It's a big hole. Oh. Look at this thing. See if I can get that flash on there. If I had a GoPro, I could probably get in here a little bit better. Yeah. Where am I right now? I'm in the desert, daughter of the king. A lot of hiking, yeah. Woo! I don't do any hiking. I'm out of shape big time. Yeah, you can plug your new channel here. You might lose signal. I got five bars here. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, I am hiking a little bit. Yeah. Woo. Don't want to fall in that hole. It's getting windy now. Show you this other thing here. Come over here. How long have I been on now? Okay. Some more. I don't even know what's over here. I don't think anything, but it looks like somebody tried to dig. They try to dig something. Maybe another mine or something. Yeah, I don't know. Looks like somebody tried to dig something out of here. Or either that, they covered something up because you could tell that if you look in there, you probably can't see it on camera, but there's like a hole or something right there. They tried to cover something up. They do a lot of that stuff down here too. They try to cover things up because they don't want you going back in there. That's what I'm going to showcase Sunday. I'm going to actually stay overnight up here tonight. But Sunday, 4 o'clock, make sure you guys come. I'll be showcasing another cave exploration. And then possibility of one on either Monday or Tuesday, but I'll let you guys know on Sunday what I'm gonna do. Because if I am gonna showcase another one, it'll probably be most likely Monday. Then I would like to do a Bible study. Wow. Yeah, I could stay anywhere, Andrea. I'm not scared of nothing. The people that live in the cities and town, I would say my advice is probably stay right where you're at, because being out in the country is not for the faint of heart. You know, you look at Kirk, he lives way out in the country. He's lived out there probably most of his life. He ain't scared. Because there ain't nothing to be scared of. When you're out here, it's so peaceful. I have all kinds of experiences. You know, when you're anointed, the animals come up to you, like birds and coyotes and hummingbirds and crows and ravens and all kinds of animals, lizards. But whew. Some more cactus. $12. Senior dating, yeah. Woo! Man, I'll tell you, I'm tired, man. I'm wore out. And I've been going hour and a half, and I showed probably about 2-3 caves. Ugh. About 3 caves. And them old buildings. Three caves and them old buildings. Whew. Every cloud has a silver lining. Oh yeah, intro video. Our time together to rise. That's a good one. Yep. Oh, I got plenty of water, Andrea. Plenty of water. Too much. I got probably 40, or how many? 5 to 20 gallons. Oh yeah, thank you. You're welcome. Thank you for coming to my stream. Right here, Andrea, got a lot of water. Whole bunch right here. 1 gallon distilled water. I got about, let me see. I got about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got about 8 of those 1 gallons. And then in the back of the truck, I got 4 5-gallon ones. So that's 20, close to 30 gallons, I suppose. Yep. Yeah, you need a lot of water here. You'll get dehydrated. If you just sit around and you don't do nothing, you won't get dehydrated. But if you're going to be out here hiking in the mountains on these trails and stuff out here, you're going to get dehydrated. Oh, big time. Big time. Like nobody's business. That's why if I'm not going to go out hiking or something, I just stay put where I'm at. I'll probably stay overnight here someplace tonight. I'm not sure where yet, but gallon a day, yep. Wales, nice. Next to England. Wow, that's way over there. It seems like even when I work in a unit, I always meet foreigners. Nobody from America. Same thing when I go to chat rooms. I used to go to chat rooms. When I had stream on games or drink or whatever on the internet, I always ran into foreigners. Me and foreigners always got along good. Even when I'd stream on Twitch and stuff, I always got along good with foreigners, always. And I loved it. Nobody here from America want to be my friend. Here, let me see. Oh, okay. I was just checking my water. Now I got to figure out how I got over here. Oh yeah, I see it now. What's it say? Lots of different areas online. Yep. I like foreigners too. Yep. I'm only a few states away, Chris, in Iowa. Nice. That's really awesome. What's that, Kirk? India. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's see. Go slow. I didn't even realize I got sunburned really bad. I know when I came down here too, I got my stomach and my back all sunburned. But I like it actually. I like that tan. Because I was just white as a ghost in North Dakota, so. Yep. Oh yeah, many friends. England. Look at this. Look at how steep this is. Wait now. Look at how steep that is. I gotta check that once real quick. Make sure I didn't break anything back there. Oh. Oh. All right, it's good now. Peruvian and skin could handle the sun, but I have fair skin. Nice. Yeah, you could Dukes of Hazzard. Oh yeah. Out in the desert here. Frightened for life out of them, I had to proclaim I'm a ghost. They were laughing. Yep. White as a ghost. Nice. Yeah, when I I got I got a 6x10 trailer that I usually bring, and then I got a off-road side-by-side that I bought for 11,000 a couple years ago. I didn't bring it out here, but when I was out here last time, I rode around in that. Then I got 2 electric bikes. I didn't bring anything because I got all this high mileage on my truck, and I don't know how long I'm gonna be out here. But if I was gonna live out here, I'd probably bring all that stuff. Yeah, they got a big place over there. Big gold shaft, gold mine. Way over there. There's that seatbelt thing making that noise. Oh. Woo, that's rough, boy. Is that another hole? Nope. A lot of holes over here, a lot of caves right here too. That'll probably show, I'll show it tomorrow, I think. Well, I guess probably gonna be cutting the stream. It's I'm using my phone for uploading, downloading, so it's gonna take forever to download it. Seatbelt needed, yep. Oh yeah, truck camper. Yeah, need to go before I become a movie star, yep. Deliverance. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Kathy. Thank you for coming. I hate to cut it short, but it's like I said, it's probably gonna take a long time to. Oh yeah, yep. Kirk, get your dog to take care of the chickens and get on your motorcycle and come this way. Oh yeah, found out in Iraq. Yep. Yeah, later. I'm gonna head off the stream now too, so we'll probably see you guys on the next stream. Yep. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Yep. Yep, same here. Yeah, we'll see you later. Oh yeah, you're welcome, Andrea. Yep. See you on the next stream on Sunday at 4, so don't forget.